You ever been to a 4DX movie?
No, didn't we talk about this last time? Oh, you mentioned, yeah, you
Mentioned that
just
I was
went.
gonna go.
I have not.
Went and saw Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
And
No, I do care about 4DX. I just don't care about Avatar.
Oh,
but
come
yeah,
on.
how was it?
I liked the movie. It was basically the same movie again, though. From
I
Way
feel
of
like that's
Water.
how the first two are, yeah.
No, the
No.
Avatar 1 is Way of Water, very different. But
Okay.
yeah, the third movie was like the second. But 4DX movies for 3 hours are like getting beaten physically. It's just too long.
What all did they throw at you during
So
Fire and Ash?
you're in a set of 4 seats.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know anything about it, but basically it's like a roller coaster.
Seats move, yeah.
They move,
And then they'll
move,
throw like
they move too much. They throw
water or
smoke
stuff
and
in.
water and smell and lights and
Oh.
fans that blow like cold air on you.
Okay.
Then also like whenever bullets are shot, like there's like little air things that shoot like air past your ears.
That's cool.
And yeah, man, it's just an awful experience when you've
For
got it
that
for
long?
3 hours.
Yeah.
For almost 3.5 hours. I was with my buddy Jeremy, he's like 43, 44, and he walked out bow-legged, like he had just got off a horse. And I started walking towards the car, and he was just like, I'm going to the bathroom, man. I was like, all right, whatever. He goes, I need a minute. Like,
Yeah.
that's what he said. Just like, he said he almost got sick near the end of it.
Yeah. Is it really almost 3.5 hours?
3:17. The credits are probably pretty long, but it was still,
Dude,
and my butt hurt so bad because
the seats probably aren't that comfortable.
the way it moves, like you just kind of get like knocked down slowly,
Right.
and then you're like sitting like kind of like this,
Yeah.
where you're like half off, and then you're getting shook up again. So I came out with whiplash too. So
Good times.
I don't know if
What's the ideal movie you want to see in 4DX?
So I've actually seen 3. So
Okay.
I did. The reason we ended up at Fire and Ash was because I told him the story of when I saw Way of Water. They sprayed, the 4DX theater was basically new, and they sprayed so much water and cold air on me. I thought I actually got pneumonia. Like I thought I got sick.
Second time recently that you got.
I was in a t-shirt for the first one.
That's
So
rough.
I told him this story, and he's like, there's no way. Like he didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Like how like crazy it was. So he's like, well, we're going to go see this one. We're going to see it in 4DX. And I was like, okay.
What's the third movie you saw?
Fantastic Four.
Oh, they did that in 4DX?
Yeah. That one was actually pretty cool.
I'm
Big-
trying to think, what would they do differently in that one
So
for effects?
I remember getting pretty warm every time Torch was there, and then like flying around,
Yeah.
smoke. There's
Yeah.
another thing with smoke. And then they also drop like, sometimes they'll drop like confetti and smell in there, which is kind of cool. And it's never like a really like noxious amount of
Right.
like something like of smell, but it's always very subtle.
Right.
So like it's an interesting experience if you've never done it, but I suggest you do it for an 1.5 2 hour movie and not a 3
Sure. Yeah.
hour thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, welcome back to Screen Time. I'm your host, Jared, for today. And Blake, I don't know what to talk about. And who says we have to?
And I'm Blake. Maybe you just suck.
Also, we're on a podcast, so it's kind of like we have to talk. So it kind of defeats the purpose of the quote. But also, this isn't going to end up with that orgy at the end of that Matrix movie, is it?
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
My other one was, it's like playing cards with Google.
Dude, yeah. That was a good one, too. I thought about writing that one down. So today, we'll be talking about the penultimate episode of Pluribus. Can't believe we're already there. And
Yep.
Blake will also participate in Base to Waste again.
Will I?
Yeah.
Okay.
but now it's TV. So
Oh boy,
yeah,
this one's gonna be rough.
yep. And before that, we will talk about what we've been watching. Let's see. Oh, make sure to leave a like or comment on YouTube. I'm trying to say more about YouTube so we can get more engagement on there and people's
YouTube.
Yeah. I don't really know. I haven't looked to see how many people just listen to audio, but a lot of times you should, even if you listen to audio, check out the video also, please. We'd appreciate it. All right, let's get into what we've been watching.
Yep.
So since we didn't record that long ago, so I don't know. You have anything new?
Pretty busy week.
Okay.
Outside of I saw Avatar,
Right.
Fire and Ash, and then I watched Dogma
Nice.
again for the first time in a long time, and just forgot how great that one is. They released a really sick steelbook in 4K because this movie was actually one of the ones I got. Basically, you couldn't find it because of Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah.
So Kevin Smith finally got the rights back, and Lionsgate was able to release it
Nice.
physically, and you'll start being able to find it in streaming soon. I think you can finally rent it again.
Okay.
And that movie's just so funny and well done, and
It is. I have not seen it in a very long time.
and starts with like such a, even though it's like, you know, it's just like basically just like pointing, like just kind of like good humored fun at religion and the craziness that surrounds it.
Yes.
And then also, what else have I been watching? We watched the new Knives Out finally.
Oh yeah. How is it?
Wake Up Dead Man.
I have not watched it yet.
The worst of the three, but but it's still a good movie.
I didn't really like Glass Onion, so that sucks. If it's but you like Glass Onion more?
I do.
Okay.
I just feel like this new Knives Out movie kind of lost some of the quirkiness and the eccentric.
I heard it really leans heavily into Catholicism.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
it's
too much.
It's basically just wrapped up. The whole thing is wrapped up in Catholicism.
Okay.
And it's, if that's not your thing,
Yeah.
you might not enjoy it. Or if you've been traumatized by the Catholicism or something and you got a problem with it, you probably don't want to watch it because it's just, the whole thing is just based around priests and the priesthood and yada yada. But yeah, it was, honestly, I was kind of waiting for it to finish. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I'll ever watch it again, but it's worth watching once.
Yeah, but should you really watch it if it's the kind of movie you're waiting for it to end? That's not a good sign.
I was also very tired.
Right.
So that
Oh yeah, you guys watched it like right after we got done here.
No,
right?
we actually watched it last night.
Okay.
I had a late night the night before, getting rocked around by 40X, and I had to be up early. So yeah. But that's what I watched. I didn't watch any TV or nothing. Didn't get
Besides Pluribus, obviously.
Didn't get. Yeah, I snuck that in this morning.
Okay.
And then I didn't get no Attack on Titan this week, which was unfortunate.
All right.
So what are you watching?
I only have two things, and one of them is a big one that I've been waiting for to come out. But real quick before that, speaking of Netflix also, because Wake Up Dead Man is Netflix, but I watched Jay Kelly, which is another new Netflix movie. It's a new Noah Baumbach movie.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard of it, didn't you?
No.
Really?
I don't know what this is.
It's George Clooney and Adam Sandler. It's a great cast.
Jay Kelly?
Jay Kelly. Yep.
Okay.
I'll tell you the synopsis. Famous movie actor Jay Kelly embarks on a journey of self-discovery, confronting his past and present with his devoted manager Ron. Poignant and humor-filled, pitched at the intersection of regrets and glory. So his manager, so George Clooney is Jay Kelly. He's like an aging movie star, and then his manager is Adam Sandler.
Is it good?
Yeah, I really liked it, and I mean it's essentially it's very meta about like I imagine how George Clooney feels right now anyway.
Yeah.
Like as an actor, to me that's what it seemed like. But
just kind of like not getting roles.
No. He still gets he still does a lot, but it's more just like he's looking back on his career. I don't know. I guess every actor when he gets to get to a certain age, a lot of self-reflection, and that's what this movie's
Right.
about. But it's fun. I like Noah Baumbach movies, a lot of them. Billy Crudup and Laura Dern are also in it. But anyway, it was it was better than I thought it would be, actually.
Cool.
And
Maybe I'll check it out.
I really like
I like the Sandman.
yeah,
So.
Adam Sandler's so good, and I like when he does serious stuff, which he still does some funny stuff in this, but it's more of a serious movie.
Right.
He's great. So
Yeah, Uncut Gems is such a great,
I know, it's one of the
fantastic
best.
film.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, I cannot wait for Marty Supreme.
You know what? I finally saw a trailer for it, or I didn't see the trailer, but it was more so I saw like some imagery from it
Yeah.
when I was at Regal. There was just something up on and I was like, that looks really interesting because it was
Did you not know it was the Safdies?
Nope.
Okay.
And just based on like what I saw like Tyler Creator's in it or something, and like I think that looked like him, and I just saw like some choices that were being made just based on the shots I saw, and I just was like, I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah. I know it's going to be good just because of the director, and I got to watch anything that Chalamet's in. Like, I just think he's one of the best young actors right now.
Yeah, Shyamalan and Ding Dong is pretty good,
He is.
but
I
even
mean,
though I call him that, yes, he is good.
yeah. Why are you?
I just think it's funny.
All right. The other thing, well, so Jay Kelly's on Netflix. The big one that I've really been looking forward to is Fallout Season 2.
Didn't
It's
that
finally
start?
back. Yep.
I think we're one episode in.
Yep. Just one. They're doing it weekly. But I loved Season 1.
Yes.
It's one of the few video game shows that's really good and actually faithful. I mean, I love the Fallout games also. So this is...
Yeah. I think we finally got a Fallout 4 anniversary edition or something recently. They remade it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Just so you know, I think they dropped it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, so you watched Season 1 of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually bought it.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I loved it so much. I wanted to have a copy of it.
But
There's a
you
lot of
didn't-
streaming stuff. I'm always afraid it's just going to disappear.
Oh, a lot of it does. Yeah. It's annoying.
Maybe not this.
No,
But
no,
down
no.
the line, you don't know what's going to go away.
True. So you have not watched Season 2
Not yet.
this episode?
I need to,
I mean, I like that they're doing week to week now because it's...
very likely I'll catch up on it the next few days.
Well, I won't spoil anything. It's just... But I did rewatch Season 1 like over a slow period of time,
I was about to say,
kind of leading up to it.
it's like an 8-episode season.
Yeah, but like I was watching it just like really randomly. But it's... Yeah, great. But so this season, if you remember the end of Season 1, they kind of teased New Vegas.
Yeah, they did.
So that was another reason why, because that's one of my favorite Fallout games. And
Never played it.
they, well, it's kind of hard to play now because it's really annoying. They haven't put it on any modern consoles.
Really?
Still, yeah.
I swear.
You have to play it on PS3. Yeah.
Huh.
Sucks. So you have to stream it on your PS5 or actually, I have the physical disc and I still have my PS3, which is how I
I
would
was about
play
to say,
it.
I thought you could stream it on.
On PS5, you can, but
Yeah.
it's bad quality because it's just streaming from a PS3. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I love how much they're leaning into New Vegas. Even in the first episode, it's great. The biggest thing is they added Vault 24 in this episode, which I was not familiar with. And so I did a little research, and it was apparently a pretty important cut content like side mission from the New Vegas game. So that's so cool. They're adding in cut content from the game into the show.
And that is
Awesome.
cool.
Because apparently this was like very important. Because a lot of the vaults, like I know, like just from playing the game so much, I'm like, oh, I know what's going to happen if you go in there. So this one I wasn't familiar with, but yeah, it's sick. So
Yeah.
by the time this pod's out, we'll have the next episode, but it hasn't come out yet. I think it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So, all right, but that's it.
Yeah, I was stoked for it. I completely forgot it was coming
Yeah.
so soon.
This is also they just nailed the cast. Like Walton Goggins is the ghoul is so good. I love what's her name, the main actress.
Big Eyes.
Yeah, she's great.
That's all I know. I forget
Yeah,
her.
I forget her name. Ella Purnell, that's her name.
Okay.
She's great as Lucy. Maximus is good too. That's kind of our main core three, but all the supporting cast. The person they got to play Mr. House, which is a big deal for New Vegas fans, is awesome. Just all the stuff they're going into is great. I love that Kyle MacLachlan is her dad.
Yes.
It's a great.
It is very good.
All right. So if we got nothing else, we can. You ready to jump into base race?
I guess so. I'm about to get.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is about to be bad.
It's time for Based or Waste.
Welcome back to Based or Waste, the internet game show where we look and see what's trending on Rotten Tomatoes. And I picked 10 things, TV shows or movies. And Blake today is going to guess if they're based or waste. Today, we're back to TV, which is not your strong suit.
Not at all.
But you should be familiar with all these. Pretty good list. So, play along at home, too, if you would like. But are you ready?
Absolutely not.
I know you're not. It's okay. So our first one is Tomb Raider, the new anime or animated show. It's not anime. That just recently came out.
Waste.
Correct. Yeah, 45. Are you familiar with it?
I've heard about it.
Yeah.
It's just, I heard it was bad.
Yeah,
So I actually knew.
Yeah. All right, the next one, this finally just finished, which I'm very behind on, but Welcome to Derry, season 1, just finished.
I think it was generally liked, so I'm going to go based.
Okay. Yes, 80.
Yeah.
Did you watch it all?
No, and now that it's done, I think I'll watch through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to wait till it was all out.
There's just too much. There's just too much stuff.
There is. Yeah. Next. This is a big one right now just because actually when this podcast airs, we're getting more of Stranger Things, season 5. Since it's almost Christmas. We're getting the second half. So what do you think so far for Stranger Things season 5? What do you think the rating
That's hard because I've heard so much mixed.
Right.
It might be a waste.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Because I know that if you're giving me a second chance, I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's still based. It's still based.
What is it?
82. Still very high.
Yeah. I've only watched the first 2 and we're not super enthused with it yet.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm into. Yeah, I think I'm watching only the first or second one.
Yeah, we watched the second one the other day. It's just kind of.
I heard the big one, obviously, like the 4th episode.
I'm sure
was the really good one. But
it's not bad.
No,
but.
All right, this is the only one you might not be familiar with. I'm very familiar with it because I just saw the trailer and there was a lot of hype leading up to it, but it just looks so bad. But I don't know if the audience agrees with me. But it's called All's Fair, and it's about a bunch of lawyers, and they're all women, and it's like Kim Kardashian is in it. It's
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yeah,
because it's her and some.
It's like Meryl Streep or someone like big. It's like, why is she in this?
Wasted.
Okay, you would think, but right now it is like right on the line.
We're on the 4th one. Is that number 4? Is this number 4?
3, 4. Yes.
All right. So,
no, but it is technically based right now, but it's like right on the line. It is a 65. I can't believe it's that high. The show looks awful.
Yeah. Did not seem.
But it's like it keeps being high up on trending, so I had to throw it in there. Okay, next is Landman season 2.
I'll go based.
No.
I
guess you don't watch it anyway.
No.
Yeah.
I know what it is. Isn't it Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah, I get it because Josh and I like to call it prestige trash because it is the cast is so good, but
isn't it that Tyler Sheridan?
Yeah.
Guy.
It's a dumb show. It is sitting at a waste. It's at 43, but it's just entertaining, and I watch it even though it's bad, but the cast is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This, I'm interested in what you'll think about it, even if you didn't watch it, but just because it's semi-recently came out. The Witcher Season 4. Controversial without
I heard that it.
Henry Cavill.
I've heard it's not great.
See, I have not seen it yet, but like I don't know if I want to watch it because
Based on
Henry Cavill's not in it anymore.
based on just from a conversation I had with a friend, he said it was trash.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the waste.
Correct. This is a 20.
Yeah.
So
Isn't it Liam Hemsworth?
mhm.
Yeah. That's bad. That's
That's like one of the lowest scores I've seen on here. Now I think a lot of it is just people review bombing because they're just mad, which I get.
yeah.
Like I don't.
Didn't Henry? Did he choose? He chose to
He
leave.
chose to leave, but it's because they were kind of going off of like he's knows a lot about the lore,
Yeah.
and so he was keeping it very faithful and accurate, and I think they were fighting with him
Yeah.
and kind of wanting to go off, and he was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Like he's a big dork.
He is,
like he's a
great.
big Warhammer guy. He wants to get the Warhammer universe
I think
out
it's
there.
confirmed he's doing Warhammer like as a TV
Like he wants
or
to turn
movie.
it. He wants to turn it into like a big thing.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
huge
sick.
universe. I mean,
He's doing a Highlander right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's a remake or sequel or something, but
probably a requel.
that's basically what everyone does now. We have 4 more. All right. The Chair Company.
Based.
Yes. 68 though, which I get because a lot of people probably hate it because they don't like the comedy, but it should be rated way higher than that. Yeah. All right. Now next, because there's a new season about to start, and this is a show I specifically asked you to watch, The Pit. But the second season is about to come out.
God, they're making another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, of course they are. It was super.
I know. But I know you I know you
such
can't
a-
watch it.
I can't, and I'm sure it's based.
I appreciate it though. You said how accurate it is.
Yeah, a lot of people like this show. Even people I work with watch
Right.
it, and I'm just like,
How do you
"You're-
watch it
you're
after
an
like
idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, it's like you work all like imagine them coming home and then like, yeah, I'm gonna fire this up. Like after doing that.
I just
I wouldn't do that.
no.
Yes, it is based 88. It's rated high. It is really good. And I don't watch hospital type shows, but it's great.
Yeah. When do we?
What?
I feel like that was a quick turnover for season 2. It was like
It
last.
was. Yeah, it was only like a year ago, which I appreciate when shows do that because most shows take way too long now. Like Stranger Things was like 4 years.
It's 5 years. The kids are all not
Oh, dude, yeah. All right.
pushing their 30. I'm just kidding.
I know they are.
So
So final 2 are kind of the big ones right now. So Pluribus. Now this autocorrected to Plurisubs in my notes apparently. So yeah, what do you think Pluribus right now?
it's based.
Yes. Lower than I thought though, 68.
Well, I have my
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to it. All right, and then finally Fallout Season 2.
based.
Yes, this is a 95. People love it, which is great. So, well, I saw you keeping track. I think you got, what, only 2 wrong?
Yeah, I got 8 right,
Nice.
which isn't so bad.
No, not
But I
not
feel
for
like you
TV.
took it easy on me. You picked
I
some
did.
stuff.
I tried to make it.
There's sure there was other stuff on there that
Yeah, but most of that was trending pretty high, so it was accurate. But I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure you at least knew something about these. But
yeah, it's easier with Josh. He has more of a knowledge of
well, Josh
what's
also
out there.
Josh also literally checks out everything.
Phew.
He does. Like even more so than I do. I like to check out new stuff every now and then, but he's a true podcaster. He gives everything a go and reviews it.
Good on him.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that was especially for TV. Good job, Blake.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. That has been Based or Waste. Tune in next week.
It was so fun.
Okay. I'm curious now. You're talking about Pluribus. Curious how you feel about this. The penultimate. This will be interesting. So, Pluribus, episode 8, Charm Offensive. Synopsis. Carol takes a different tact with the others and discovers more than she anticipated. Manusos awakens in unfamiliar surroundings. our boy Manusos.
Yep.
So, how'd you feel about the penultimate episode?
I still feel like we're going nowhere.
Yeah, this is the fear that I've been talking about already. Yeah.
Like, and it's been very predictable for like a few episodes now where we're heading and where we're going to go. Not the whole thing, but just for the last 4 episodes, I've just kind of been feeling like we're just kind of chugging at nothing. I did enjoy this episode better than the last one,
Oh, okay.
but I still feel like we're just not really getting much.
Yep.
Or we're getting spoon fed, which
I agree.
it just makes me wonder how much of a concept we actually have here. with this.
My biggest thing is, because I didn't think they would do this, but my biggest thing is, I can't believe they're waiting to the finale for Manusos and Carol to meet. I thought that would have happened already.
It's
like it's got to be. That's why it's got to be so big. Like we already talked last week. We talked about Vince Gilligan. These writers, like, they know what they're doing. So I don't know. This has got to be just like the best finale ever.
The finale better nail it, is what I'm saying. Because if it doesn't, my enthusiasm about season 2 is going to be so low that
Same, and that'll be the first stain on Vince Gilligan also, which is going to be bad for them.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It is.
I did like this episode. I think I liked last week's episode more.
Okay.
But in last week's episode, we talked about kind of felt like a classic short film. This episode felt like a rom-com. Kind of.
A little bit.
Yeah. Which is still cool.
Yeah.
And I like Carol and Sosha. Yeah.
Yep.
I like when they interact. And that's still a lot of this
And
episode.
that's basically this episode.
Yeah. But again, yeah, my only kind of downside is, or what you said, where it's like, I don't think we're getting enough. And I also just, why they wait to the finale for them to meet?
It makes me wonder if they're going to go a completely different direction with the hive mind. It's just how the way things are going to be.
Oh. They're either way, and we kind of get a little bit in this episode, but either way, there's got to be a big like bombshell reveal in the finale, or like something that like makes you shift your perspective on like everything, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
But we do get a little more into lore. Actually, one of the best scenes of this episode, I'll just go ahead and say, is when she's looking up the stars and like she kind of is getting into like,
and they give him the name, the name of
Kepler or whatever, like
Kepler 22b.
Like all that, I was like, oh great, we're finally getting like, this is the kind of stuff we want for this.
Yeah.
We're getting more of like where these people come from, and
yeah, we knew that this was going to be. They said it was sci-fi light.
Yeah.
So I was never expecting like full on sci-fi thrill.
Like seeing their planet. Yeah. Like,
no.
I mean, that'd be cool, but yeah, I don't think they'll ever do that. But I did enjoy getting, like, finally getting a little bit more about like their origins.
Yeah.
So Manusos awakens in a hospital.
Yep. I'll just say one thing: blood's not that thick like that.
Oh, I appreciate this. You should. This is a good bit for you when you're on the podcast, Dr. Blake.
Yeah, that blood dripping was just like it looked like paint or ketchup or something. Okay. It's definitely a little thinner.
To be clear for the listeners and watchers, Blake is not actually a doctor, but I like calling him Dr. Blake. But he does work in the.
I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
So.
And you've been doing it a long time, so I know you know a lot about it. But yeah, I don't ever notice those things.
Yeah.
But like me, I'm the one that points out I hate when people are playing an instrument on a show or movie and it looks like they're not playing. Well, you know that too. You play.
Yeah.
Yeah. It drives me crazy, especially on the piano. Like, and they're like doing all this and it's like not like crazy technical, but they're doing this. It's like, come on. I don't know though. The guitar also, because you'll see like the chord shape, I'm like, that is not the right chord shape that they should be playing.
Like I noticed when I was rewatching Stranger Things that he actually was playing Metallica. He was playing Ride of the Lightning or whatever that song. Isn't that it?
Master of Puppets.
Master of Puppets. I can't
No,
remember.
he might have played more than one. I can't remember.
Who knows?
It's been a minute.
But yeah, he was actually playing that, which was cool.
So I love that we still get Manusos's just like crazy integrity, where he's like, they tell him how much his bill is, and he's like,
He just writes an IOU.
yeah, he's like, they're like, you sure you want to pay it? And he's like,
I
yeah.
owe this hospital $8,000.
Yeah.
Signed Manusos, whatever.
Yeah. We really like, it's very little of him. We see a little bit back to him.
He does all that moral stuff, but then he steals an ambulance, which you haven't seen him do yet. He opted to walk instead of, well, he had to walk that through that jungle. And I thought it was interesting that he just took the ambulance though.
Yes, I agree. His, man, I mean, I get it, like, because what he got impaled on this thing, but like, that still looks very painful, his back.
Oh,
I mean, well, you see him pouring
alcohol on it,
yeah,
which is absolutely,
or was it peroxide?
Absolutely should never do.
Oh no, that was just straight up alcohol. It wasn't even peroxide.
Either one.
Okay,
you really shouldn't use those.
Is that all he had? Is that why he?
I'm assuming. Yeah. I mean, you got to use something to keep it clean.
He's an ambulance, though.
There's got to be something, but I guess like pouring something down your back when you have no one else to clean your wound. But yeah, it just aggravates a wound.
Yeah.
When it's at that stage of healing.
Yeah, we just get like very brief cuts to him, like, yeah, just coming back, and obviously like the very end. But that's really it of him in this episode. I kind of would have liked a little more of him. But main of this episode
see him driving. I guess give him another event. Just give him something else happen.
So yeah, the rest of this episode is all just like a rom-com,
which is fine.
Yeah. It's just not what I expect, especially for a penultimate episode. You know?
Yeah. I think the opinion on this show really has dropped.
Well, it is like we just did on Base for Waste. What was it, 68? Like that's for the guy who made Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it started as like a 90.
Oh, it was like almost perfect rating, I think.
Starting out, first couple episodes there.
You can tell when people are really happy with the show, because then we just talked about like Fallout Season 2 just came out. It is sitting at a 95.
Yeah.
Or at least last I checked, it probably changed. But like that's amazing.
The audience will turn on you quick.
Oh, yeah.
Though.
Dude, Last of Us Season 2.
Oh, my God. Dude, you don't. Oh, man.
Yeah. That was rough. It was a rough
trash.
Night. Yeah.
Trash. I won't even watch it. I don't even think I'll watch it.
What did she say? You talked about the pod.
I'm going to be a dad.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that was bad.
Ugh.
Carol and Zosha spend days together. It's kind of like where we start. We can kind of move along some of the. I mean, you can stop me if there's anything in particular.
I mean, my first interesting thing was their sleeping arrangements.
That was cool. And that's where we get the Matrix quote about the orgy.
Yep. Everyone's sleeping in a
makes sense though. It says save energy.
Yeah, it makes sense for their conservationist type mentality that they have.
I love every time you see, because obviously where Carol lives, it's like such like an amazing, especially at night, seeing the view. But I love every time they do a shot where it's like they just turn out the lights of everything in the city. It's just really cool looking, and it makes sense. I mean, why not? That is a insane amount of power to waste if you're just gonna leave all that on.
Yeah,
The
other thing is like they turn the power out everywhere else because there's only 12 people.
Yeah,
how bad is it going to be to the power grid if you shut everything else down except for those people?
Yeah,
where they're at.
Yeah.
Yep. But they're like so super conservationists. So
yeah, which is like, it's cool, and like from a like humanity perspective, it's very noble. But it's this is the first episode where I was thinking
it makes me wonder if
is it more of a nefarious reason why they're doing that?
Yeah, but did this algorithm? This is a theory.
Okay.
Did this algorithm come through so that the earth could be preserved better for someone else to come in and harvest resources?
Because humans are not doing a good job.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. That's
bad
a good
stewards
theory.
of the resources. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good theory.
Like, is there someone else coming to harvest earth?
So this was actually another kind of important reveal. I thought was the hive mind, but the reveal of they cannot truly feel each other's individual emotions all at once. Only know that they occurred. This is when they are at the massage.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, she's like, you're giving yourself a massage. Like they get a little this was interesting. They get a little bit more into how their hive mind actually works.
So what are you saying? You're saying that they can feel individual.
Well, she talks about it's because it makes sense because that'd be just too crazy to try to even as a writer for this show, because you're talking about how many people,
billions,
right? Like each feeling every single feeling from everyone, like that would destroy you.
You couldn't do it.
No, like
you just it would overwhelm the senses.
Yeah. So so how did she say it? It was so you don't feel every single person, you're just aware of that they happened. So I guess it's just kind of like data in their mind. That's what she said.
Yeah. They're able to like pull that thing happened.
It's kind of the same thing as just any other data that they pull. Like
they can remember how it felt, but they don't feel it.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it. All right, so we get Carol and Zosha. I guess at this point they finally kiss, which was a thing we all knew was coming.
Yeah, that was definitely projected. Like I knew it was
we were
coming.
talking about that for a while, and then but like I guess I kind of wasn't surprised because I knew this was going to happen, but like for them to actually, like, I mean, we don't see it, but you assume that they also had sex too. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I was just surprised that
Carol did it. I'm not.
Yeah, because no, I know she's really into her, but just because of all, she has to like keep reminding herself on like the whiteboard, like.
Yeah, like after she sleeps,
put things into perspective.
After they sleep together in the hockey arena, she had to come back and write, "They eat people."
Yeah,
and
right. That's the first night where she's like, they just like cuddle or like.
Yeah, they just lay together, and she just as the episode goes on, she keeps writing all these like. She tries to rationalize in her own brain like the reason why she can't be involved. Well, or she shouldn't be involved.
There's a great interaction where they talk about like, how does she say it about like not giving herself over? And Zosha's like, obviously she's like, yeah, we wish you would, but to your point, like it's making it, she has to kind of keep reminding herself why she's doing this, because I mean, it makes sense. You can very easily. I mean, look at what's his name? Like just being Bond and having like a harem of women. It's like sounds pretty sick.
That guy, yeah, yeah. So I have a weird take, and I saw that other people were theorizing it online.
Okay,
did you notice that Zosha looks kind of pregnant in some of this?
No,
like it looks like she has a little baby bump, and I was wondering if the actress might have been pregnant.
Oh.
But she had like
was she wearing something tight like around the trying to remember,
and like there's I noticed it at the end of the last episode when she showed up, I think, and then also in one of the other scenes, maybe with the train, that she looks like she has like a little bump, little baby bump.
I did not notice this.
I mean, it could be nothing.
Yeah,
but somebody online when I googled it, I was like. Because I just wanted to see if the actress might have been pregnant or whatever. And someone said, Zosha's carrying Carol's effing baby. And I was like, what? No. I was like, this is stupid.
Well,
I thought I was getting spoiled, but then I didn't, obviously.
The one thing that we still haven't seen yet that's got to come back into play is very, very early on, Carol talking about freezing her eggs.
Right.
That's got to come back into
That's
play.
what I'm wondering.
That's got to come back.
And that's where that person's theory is probably coming from.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what, I'm going to call my shot. It is.
Okay.
I think Zosha's pregnant.
All right. So
and that is going to be the big reveal.
That can't. No, that's not.
That'll
That's
be
not.
one. That'll be amongst it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That can't be the only big reveal.
What if it
though.
is?
No, I'm
Then
going to be
you'll
disappointed.
hate it.
Yeah. The problem is, it's just I have high expectations. It's
Yeah, it's a full season of TV.
but it's the creator that's involved.
Yes,
Is
absolutely.
he has not done anything bad yet, so that's why I'm just like
I wouldn't even call the show bad.
no, and he still
But
has.
if it
That's what I'm
ends,
saying.
if it ends a certain way, it will be.
Yeah. So this is the big thing. Zosha mentioning to Carol, the alien signal comes from Kepler 22b,
Yep.
640 light years away.
Yep.
And that the hive is planning to build a giant antenna to send the signal to other planets.
Thus saying.
This was awesome.
Thus confirming extraterrestrials all over.
Yes. Yeah, it was awesome.
That was a big thing. Then the other, for me, the whole Zosha starting to refer
Oh,
to
instead
herself.
of we.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the huge thing for me was Carol trying to elicit new emotion, like pure emotion out of Zosha with her
Yes.
writing. Something that wasn't just already hive-minded,
Yeah.
something unique,
Mm-hmm.
which was crazy.
Yeah. All that stuff is interesting because we know, not fully, but we know somewhat how Zosha's mind works,
Like a
being
computer.
part of the hive mind.
It's like
right.
a computer.
This was probably the low point of the episode for me, but also like I liked the interaction as a result of it afterwards. But like going to the diner and her finding out that's like recreated from like one of her favorite memories or something,
Yeah.
like all that was whatever. But the scene afterwards where she actually gets upset,
When she gets pissed
realizing,
off about,
yeah, like this was a good,
like you just pluck this person out
only
of their
to
life.
like kind of charm her and get her to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was,
hitting her with nostalgia.
yeah, it was just kind of a whatever scene that led to a good interaction though. So
Oh, so actually, sorry, that's out of order then, because like that happens, and then they finally kiss,
yes.
and then yeah, and then we get kind of their like, I guess she's just living with her now.
Guess so.
Yeah. And then yeah, she's finally writes the first chapter of her next book.
And Raban's a woman.
Yeah.
And like I thought it was so funny. She just like was geeking out
Yeah. Oh,
and
dude,
just like enlisting all the ways that like maybe it happened.
I loved that too because you can see that Zosha's reaction was genuine, which is awesome. Like, and to be Carol, like I would love if I wrote a new song and then someone hears it and like has that kind of reaction. Like
just
that'd be just such
instantly
a
like-
great feeling.
But then
So-
also she has to take into account that like no matter what she does,
Oh,
The
she
hive
gotta be
mind.
cautious and like
the hive mind's just gonna keep glazing.
that's the thing. Yeah. So like, but no, I do. To your point, I love how nerdy they get
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. They do have very good chemistry together.
They do.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of what you just talked about. It's like Carol has to constantly be thinking about how authentic is she being versus hive mind strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, and dude, okay. This is the other thing that Zosha, I mean, this actress is great. I've never seen her anything else, but it was so, like, it actually was kind of chilling to see her completely change her face. And then
Yeah.
she's like, someone's coming. Obviously, you know who's coming, but like, just her change in face was like pretty scary, actually.
Yeah.
In the moment.
Yeah, she actually
a
looked
great-
fearful.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Well, she knows how crazy Manusos is.
Dude, he's yeah. But it was just like, because it was mid conversation, like I don't know, they're making breakfast or something, and then she's like, yeah, her whole demeanor.
What if he like kills Zosha or something crazy?
Dude, yeah, I
Like-
mean, something
Like
big's gonna
something
happen.
great. Like Like he realizes what's happened with like Carol and Zosha and is just like, nope. And just does something wild.
Well,
Like he seems unhinged. Like there's something else going on.
well, the thing that I've been waiting for is, I don't know if you and I talked about this, might be earlier in the season, but like, I just need to see Carol and him interact because they're like, they have very different, I mean, we saw it in the last episode. Like, so they're going to be fighting about how to move forward with this.
Yep.
Like, because they're very different people and they're, the way they
every single one of the people that are alive are completely different.
Yeah, which is a good way to write the show, so you can have the conflict with the people that are still like have autonomy over themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I just love that. That shift with Zosha was like such a great moment, and then. I don't think she doesn't say. She just says someone's coming to visit, right? She doesn't say.
Yeah. She said someone's coming to visit you.
And then you get a last shot of him.
Yeah. At the almost to the border.
Yeah.
Means he's right there almost.
Yep.
So in New Mexico.
Yeah. So like again, like there has not been a bad episode in this season. It's just we both have the same concern. It's just
is it going to be a big nothing?
Right. There's just like it's been slow, or just like I don't know, just not showing off as much as I thought they would for season 1. I don't know.
I think that I wonder if this is just because they know they're getting more. Like they know, like Vince, like they know they've been greenlit for 2 more seasons.
It was
they
like
don't need to.
No, that's
keep driving.
That's probably part of it because I remember when I first heard about the show. Is Vince Gilligan saying, I'm making a somewhat sci-fi show. It was ordered immediately for like a few seasons at Apple. So like he knew that going into it probably when they were still very early stages of making the show. So you're right. That's definitely goes into it.
But still,
yeah. But still, you're going to have a lot of people that are like going to be kind of bummed. But I hope not. I still like, I'm very excited for it.
I think he knows better than just to end this on a dry heave. So
we'll see. This podcast will either age very good or very bad. Actually, you know what's interesting? So for Thanksgiving, they dropped the episode early.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do it again for Christmas. So we might get it early.
I didn't look at what the date is.
I
bet you it's Christmas Eve though.
So when this podcast comes out, which will be on Christmas Eve, unless I post it early, I don't know.
Are you going to have the next episode?
It might, we might have the finale. Because I think it showed up on like Tuesday night instead of Thursday night, and that'd be sick if they did it again.
It would.
I don't think I have anything else.
No. My biggest theory about that pregnancy, though,
that'll be interesting, for sure.
Just saying, I think there's something.
I might have to go back and look at this episode again and see. I did not notice her stomach.
It's very subtle.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah.
If the actress was actually pregnant filming, they usually do a good enough job to where like
hiding
you
it,
can't. Yeah. So that's got to be intentional.
Yeah.
Don't you think Carol would have, especially because like they are now
like I said,
sleeping together?
Very subtle.
Like she would have noticed that at least.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Thanks everyone for listening or watching. Again, if you only listen to this podcast, please watch it also on YouTube because we need the views. And check us out on social media, Screen Time Pod. Oh, I did not talk about the email yet, but if you want to send in theories or questions, whatever, feedback@screentimepod.com is the email address. Leave a comment on this, what you think about the finale. Finale might be out early, so that might not matter, but I'd like to hear what people think about what's going to happen in season 2 as well. And thanks again, Blake.
Yep.
Honorary third chair.
Oh,
Blake's
yeah.
here. If Josh was gone, which he probably will be again because he's very busy.
I'll be here.
Blake will be here. Or if I leave again, then you'll also be here.
Blake will be here.
Blake is the constant in our lives. All right, so
Just sit in.
yeah, you can keep fighting for Josh's spot though.
Nah.
You can keep letting the audience decide, or are you done with that?
Whenever I have to watch a bad one for this
that's when
podcast, that's when I'll be like, I can't do this.
That's the fun of the podcast, though. You watch good stuff and
I
bad
like
stuff.
the bad ones are actually funner to talk about.
Yeah,
Just sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on how bad.
Depending on how bad,
Yeah,
for sure. All right, do you want to sign us off this time?
I have nothing.
You don't have anything?
Well, you know what?
Go ahead.
What was it? A train horn is the loneliest sound on earth.
There it is.
Choo choo.